up the personal, and Nas Reed will go to the line to shoot one to make 2 points out of it. 1:18 to go in the opening quarter. Legends' biggest lead is right now at 9 points. The Wolves led by as many as 4. There have been 3 lead changes and 2 ties here in the early stanza. Reed's free throw no good, but the rebound comes out and the Wolves get away with one. Really dominated on the board last night. On the drive, Murphy, double team comes and the ball stripped away again. Again, a lot of one-on-one action. Here's a kick out to Burrell, now whistling out of bounds and not reestablishing on the catch, who just checked into the game for the Legends was Yuda Baba. Udai Baba with that turnover gives Iowa the basketball under a minute to go in the opening quarter, 32-23. Again, Iowa just standing around out in the perimeter. Murphy has it now at the top of the circle. On the dribble, and now bodies collide, ball's knocked away, and coming away with it are the Legends and Trayshawn Burrell, and then a stuff.
Even with all Iowa's woes so far, that was the first turnover on that last possession for Iowa.
Yep, and they're going to put 41.8 on the shot clock, game clock, on the flush that time. Boy, it's just been a really sloppy first quarter.
Yeah,
well, technically.
As you said, Tony, going into the pregame, the slow starts, and I think it's played out again tonight so far.
Here's Brown, a little half layup again. That ball rolled all the way across the rim and not in. And the Legends come away with another rebound. Brown. Horde on the drive, puts it off the glass and in. But Iowa can't do it one end. The Legends have been able to do it the other. And another Iowa turnover. Here's Mason with it again. 17 seconds, and they can go for the last shot here of the opening quarter.
When you talk about your defense fueling your offense and vice versa, and I think that's plaguing Iowa right now. One end affecting the other.
4 seconds on the drive, whistle, and are they going to count it too? I'm not sure what the foul, who's the foul on. Moses Brown put it in. Basket counts and he'll shoot one. Brown.
Iowa came in averaging, giving up on average nearly 125 points a game thus far this season.
Free throw good. 39-23 now the lead for the Legends. Down court, and boy, Wigginton launches at the buzzer. Iowa Wolves and the Texas Legends as we begin quarter 2 of NBA G League action. The Legends on top, 39-23. Wigginton out of the timeout with a 3-ball for the Wolves, no good. And here come the Legends quickly to the front court. Out on the wing, they work it. Out on top with it is Nate Mason, and now they work the ball underneath, and a whistle and a foul.
We just did about 10 seconds ago.
James Webb, the third, picking up the personal foul. First team foul of the second quarter on the Wolves. Just 17 seconds in. And Brown with the free throw, no good again. If you get you get 2-point free throw. You make the first, you get 2 points. If you miss it, it's nothing. Here's Duvall, long 3 off the iron, no good. And the rebound again to Brown. 39-23, 11:30 to go in the first half. The Texas Legends, who trailed by 4 early, led by as many as 16 where they're at now, and now make it 18, 41-23. Jalen Horde with a bucket. And Horde off the bench has 8. Brown off the bench has 7 for the Texas Legends, who have made a big difference here in this opening half. On the drive, Reed, reverse shot, no good. Gets his own deflection. Here's the shot up again, and the left-hand hook over Brown is up and in. Reed with 8 points and 6 rebounds, and the Wolves down 16, 41-25. Moses Brown with the basketball on the dribble, kicks it out to Jalen Horde at the top of the circle, pump fakes, now drives into the paint, puts up the off-balance shot, it's up and in. And Horde to double figures now with 10 points. And the Legends extend the lead back to 18, 43-25. Jump shot, up and good. Off the right elbow by Barry Brown. And the Wolves back to within 16. Into the front court with the basketball. Nate Mason over to Horde now. Jalen on the drive, gets some body contact, leaves it short. Rebound Brown, he lost it. And Iowa's Brown comes away with it. Barry Brown with it into the front court to Reed. He's going to launch a 3. It's up and good. In the double figures is Naz Reed. And the Iowa Wolves back to within 13 now at 43-30 as we hit the 10-minute mark in the opening half. Mason with it. Now to the right side to Baba. Baba with the left-hand dribble back to Mason between the circles. 9 on the shot clock. Mason still with the basketball, works off the screen, drives against Wigginton, ball's tipped away. Down court, Brown on the breakaway, goes up, ball stripped away from behind. Good recovery defensively by Trayshawn Burrell. The ball knocked out of bounds. It'll be Iowa basketball with 21 on the shot clock and 9:42 to go in the opening half. Lindell Wigginton will trigger the inbounds. Gets it to Reed. Nas on the left wing with it. Goes to the right-hand dribble into the paint. Works on his man. Puts up the left-hander. No good. Ball's deflected around and coming away with it are the Legends of Texas with Jalen Horde with it. Horde drives all the way. Little scoop shot. No good, but he'll draw the foul and 2 shots coming. I'm not sure which one they're going to call it on. I think number 18 for Iowa is going to get the call. James Brown, the third, picks up the foul. That's 3 fouls here in the opening half for James. So a tough first half for James Brown. Webb 3. And Horn's free throw no good, so Iowa basketball. Make that free throw, that's worth 2, but he missed it. Here's Reed with it. Hands it off. Now Wigginton's going to launch a 3. Tries to draw the personal, nothing called. Baba was way down court. Nobody saw him. Now the ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay to the Legends. Legends will get it side out with 20 seconds to go in the opening half. Mason with it for the Legends. Nate stops, pops a 3. It's short ironed, and the rebound to Brown, but he couldn't corral it as he left on the baseline out of bounds. It'll go to Texas with 14 on the shot clock. They're going to say with no change of possession. Reed has it. Mason, jumper in the paint, good. Mason's been tough, 5 points, controlling this offense, 45-30. Down court breakaway, Reed left hand, good. Nice breakout by Reed. He's up to 13 points, and Iowa back to within 13. Here's a 3 the other way by Burrell, no good. Tipped by, and Webb 3 gets the rebound. James gets it to Duvall. Duvall kicks it back outside. Brown for 3. It's off the back iron, no good. And the rebound comes another way to the Legends and Isaiah Roby. Roby with it. Now to Burrell. He lost control, and Reed comes away with the steal. Down court is Brown. He's going up against Burrell, puts up the shot, got it in. And we got a timeout on the court. So right now we're stuck on 78. Nobody wants to take advantage of this quarter. It was 70 to 70 after that last timeout. So right now both teams have just scored 8 points since that under 6 timeout. With the basketball is Mason for the Legends. Jumper from 17 up and good. Nice looking shot that time. Nate Mason with the bucket. Back the other way, Noel. He puts it up and in. Now we're tied at 80. Noel with 26. Nate Mason to the front court. Now to Matthias. Dakota picks up the dribble back to Mason. Mason drives, off balance shot. Wigginton really looked like he was going away from the defender, and the defender kind of leaned to draw the foul.
Well, the verdict's out, Tony. They're challenging him on the defensive end. Last time down, got a shot up. I think Lindell defended it well, but was up and good, and they take it right at the rookie once again this time.
And that's Wigginton's 4th foul, and Mason will go to the line and make the free throw to get the 2 points, and it's 82-80 Legends. 3:11 to go in the 3rd quarter. On the drive, shot, block, foul. Duvall draw the personal foul. And I think that's 22 picks it up. That's Chad Brown picking up the personal. Chad's not afraid to battle.
We saw a lot more of Duvall in that first game of the season. John and I did, but kind of playing a deeper role off the bench tonight, trying to make an impact.
82-82 with the free throw made by Duvall. That counts for 2. Texas with the basketball. Mason has it. Nate. Back into the corner. Shot by Baba no good. Udai Baba with that jumper from the corner was no good. 2:40 to go. Here come the Wolves. Noel. He's going to launch a downtown three. I short-armed it. And here we go the other way. And quickly down the court, Udai Baba puts it up and in.
Right as Coach Newman Beck was saying, no layup, no layup, no layup. There you saw the result.
84-82 on the crossover. Duvall to the rim, puts it up and in. Duvall being active, he scored the last four for the Wolves, his first 4 points of the game, and we're tied at 84. 2:11 to go. Here's a drive, and Mason's going to get the foul. And on Williamson, that's his rebound. It's put back no good, but a foul's coming. And I believe Hord's going to pick this one up as he got him on the side. That's his first personal foul. And going to the line for the Iowa Wolves will be Jordan Murphy.
16-6 edge now, Tony, and offensive rebounds for Iowa. And a chance now for one of those to put the Wolves back in the lead.
So Murphy at the line, shooting 1 for 2 to get 2 points, and he makes it. Iowa 8 out of 12, now 9 out of 13 on their free throw attempts, while it's the same for the Texas Legends when it comes to free throw shooting here tonight. Iowa leads 86-84. Mason with a basketball, dumps it underneath, wide open as Horde, and he's up and in. Boy, somebody forgot the backside there, and Horde's got 20 points in the ball game, and here come the Wolves, a game tied again at 86. That's the 12th tie in the game, 8 lead changes. Underneath, I can't catch who it is, coach and official in front of me, but I know who it is now, Jordan Murphy. He puts it up and in on the putback, and the Wolves back out on top. 88-86. Murphy now to 12 points to go with his 9 rebounds. He has been a blue-collar workhorse in this one.
It's kind of a sloppy foul there on Duvall. It's going to send Chad Brown to the line.
Chad Brown will shoot 1, trying to make 2. And the free throw's up and good, and we're tied again. 13 ties, 9 lead changes.
Story of the second half.
Nobody's getting away from each other in this one. Both teams coming in at 1 and 2. With the basketball for Iowa was Barry Brown. Now they get it to Murphy. Murphy into the paint, spin move, little right-hand shot off the front iron, and the rebound the other way. Here comes Texas, and a whistle and a foul as Horde went hard coast to coast that time and draws the personal. And Jordan Murphy will pick up the personal foul as Nas Reed will check back into the game for the Iowa Wolves. And Jordan Murphy will check out, but some solid minutes by Jordan again with his 12 points and 9 rebounds in the ball game. So Horde will try to give the Legends the lead in this seesaw battle here in the third quarter. And he does. 22 points now for Horde. 10th lead change now in the ball game. Here's Duvall with the basketball. Gets it over to Brown. Barry with it, now to Reed. He thought about the 3, now asking for Duvall to come out for the basketball. Duvall's going to shoot a 3, and that was short when it left his hand. That looked like one of mine.
Reed might have screened him off there.
Rebound, or the ball into the hands of Texas into the front court, and they're going to, there's about a 5-second difference between the shot and game clock, so they're going to work this clock down to go here in the third quarter. 16 to go right now. On the drive, layup, good. Wow, too easy. Mason with 11 points, 92-88 the score. The Wolves to the ball and a whistle, and Mason's going to get called for the foul on Duvall. Kind of a cheap one there as they were running down the court for Mason, his second personal foul.
Well, a nice opportunity there as Duvall kind of got his feet tangled up, going to get to go to the line and at least have an answer for that breakdown on the defensive end there.
So he'll shoot 1 to try to make it a 2-point. It's a 2-shot free throw. 1 shot makes 2. Here's the free throw up and short. Again, another opportunity missed. Rebound with 7 seconds. Horde's going to try to do it all himself. He dribbles all the way down court, lost control of the ball out of bounds with 1.5 seconds to go. And it's going to stay to Texas underneath the basket. 1.5 seconds though. Nothing easy here on the inbounds, let's hope.
Got to pick up Matthias.
Matthias, 3